All right. Hannah, what do you think of this hive? Huh? What do you think of it?
I can't see it.
No, what do you think of the hive? Do you like bees? Micah, do you like bees? You're wearing my shoes. Don't get near the front of the hive. Come here, Micah. Do you like bees? You do? Do you like honey? Okay. Don't get near the front, buddy. That's where they're coming in. Don't want to block their entrance. Yeah, there's bees on the inside. That's right, buddy. Alright, so I just did my first hive inspection. This is day 5. I picked it up last Saturday. Today is Thursday. I wanted to do it before the rain's coming. It's kind of cloudy out today. I wanted to see if they started to draw out some of the other frames in there. So originally this nucleus colony, I bought it $145, came with 5 fully drawn out frames. And of course bees and eggs and larvae and honey and pollen. And today, I'm sorry I couldn't take pictures while I was in there. I need someone out here with me while I'm doing it, and I don't want the kids to do that. But when I had the hive open, I took a look at the frames, and I saw the queen. She has a blue dot on her, and I was glad to see the queen. Also, I saw some uncapped nectar. Don't get too close, buddy. And, of course, a lot more bees than... well, maybe it's the same amount of bees. It just seemed like more than Saturday. And let's see, one of my frames, they had drawn out about halfway. Another frame, they had just barely started. And the other 2, they hadn't touched. Micah, don't touch that. Back up, kids. You're too close.
I saw one doing a visit.
Okay, just stay back a little bit. Alright, so... yeah, I checked out their feed, and they only had eaten about, I don't know, not even a quarter of the quart syrup jar. And I think it had to do with my design on the feeder on the top. I'll show you the feeder. Kids, stand back. Go back to the chair. Go back to the chair. There's no bees in this part of the box. That's just a feeder right there. It's just a quart jar, and that lid's got holes poked in it. And you see that metal screen there. Bees can't get up through that. But, you know, the laws of gravity and vacuum and whatnot are supposed to cause that sugar syrup, which is that clear stuff in that jar, to drip down slowly, and the bees just lick it up. And I just keep this top on there to protect the feeder, keep the feed from getting too hot and dripping too fast. And you see those tools there, those are my hive tools. I just decided to leave them in there since if I'm going to get in the hive, I'm going to have to go through this top box first. I'm not going to open up the box where the bees are in, which is this bottom box here, because I just did that and they got kind of upset, like anybody would if someone ripped the roof off your house and came prying around. So anyway, you look right here, you see the bees. They're coming in and out. They're still a little bit dazed. That's what the smoke does to them. This here is the smoker. Let's see what's the best way to view that. I guess I'll leave it on the ground. That's the smoker right there. It's just a canister that's got... I put leaves and sticks and some burlap, pieces of burlap, and you light it on fire. The idea is not to make it burn, just to make it smolder and smoke. And when you puff that through like that on the bees, kind of leaves them dazed and confused and calm. They tend to gorge themselves on their nectar, which makes them a little lethargic and makes them not so aggressive for me when I get in there, which is a good thing because I don't want them to sting me, and I don't, for my own sake, but also for their sake, because once a honeybee stings you, it's dead. They get one sting in their life. They use it up and it's gone. So, anyway, that's my hive report. First hive report. Probably didn't do it right. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you what I saw. I saw, of course, bees. I think I told you that already. Bees. I think I saw eggs. It was hard to see through my veil, but I was told it's hard for new beekeepers to see eggs. But I think I saw like a little white glare in some of the cells. And I did see larvae. Yeah, and the queen, of course, which is good because it is possible to kill the queen, and that's not good because then the colony will try to make its own queen. It might succeed, it might not. And if it doesn't have a queen, then that's basically the death of that colony. Every colony has one queen. It must have one queen, and it can only have one queen. So anyway, I'll stop babbling. That's the end of this.